Where Did It Come From 24 FOMO Shame Edition with Dangerously Incompetent. Shame, clang clang, that's a bell by the way. Shame, clang clang. Shame, shame on you Gaijin for your marketing practices. Shame, clang clang. What am I talking about? Well, firstly, artificial scarcity. Why is the deluxe pack only available for a month? Why isn't it available forever? There's no technical reason it shouldn't be available forever, unless some of the parts get discontinued. The reason it's only available for a month is FOMO, fear of missing out. It's marketing. Humans don't like missing out, especially when it's something their peers have got. So buy it now, otherwise you'll miss out and the in-crowd will have nothing to do with you because you didn't want to spend the money to be just like them. And this announcement emphasises fear of missing out. The Catalina pack will soon be unavailable. Whilst technically true, this statement is an attempt to manipulate you into buying the pack. And it's a disingenuous statement, as the deluxe pack will return, probably at a discount. All the other previous deluxe packs have come back at a discount. And they caught me out with this, with the first few deluxe packs. Not buying the pack for real money, you understand, but buying the pack unique parts, the paints, the stickers and the decor and stuff like that. Because I thought, oh, this part is available for a month and then it's not coming into the game. That's an investment. The price is just going to go up. Buy a load of them. And the price did go up until the deluxe pack started returning and the prices collapsed. For example, I went big with the heat paint. I've still got a stack of 100 of those and I bought at 300 to 200 coins and now it's selling at 100 coins. I lost, what, 20,000 coins over heat alone, and there's other stuff that I'm still stuck with. So I don't like this sort of marketing one little bit. It's caught me out, don't let it catch you out. Gaijin aren't the only game producers that do this. This practice is widespread. That doesn't make it acceptable. I mean, I want to recommend Crossout to potential players because it's a great game. I love it. It's got lots of things going for it. But when marketing like this comes up, Crossout becomes a hard sell. Now I think the best way to defeat marketing practices like this is raise awareness of them. Education. Educate, educate, educate. So I've linked some Wikipedia articles in the video description that make very interesting reading, especially if you have never heard the terms predatory advertising, artificial scarcity and fear of missing out. So go read them. It's a life lesson. You'll thank me for it later, when you're older. Enough with the rant, on with the parts. Because parts are the stars of Crossout, they let us build our own rides, which is half the fun. And every few weeks we get new parts, which keeps the game fresh. We learn to play with them, fight against them, find out what works well with them, find out what counters with them, then build art builds with them, and all that fun stuff. And then we can trade them as well, which is why you're probably still here. In this episode of Where Did It Come From, I'll be detailing the Catalina packs. There's a Catalina cabin in here somewhere. Can you spot it? Nope, of course not, because it's buried. All that styling gone to waste. Anyway, there's a deluxe, regular and light edition of the Catalina, and the light and deluxe versions are only around for a month and they're gone. But don't worry, they'll be back at some point. And then there's the regular edition, which will be around for years. I'll start with the light edition and work my way up to the deluxe. What do we get for our €14? We get white Dune paint, which is unique to the Catalina Lite pack, which is a glossy sand. What else? Catalina pack, the namesake. We get a stylish cabin with a roof rack, and it's epic. So what's its perk? It decreases the damage of all mounted weapons by 15%. That doesn't sound very good, does it? Ah, but wait, there's more. As you can start shooting and then continue shooting, all your weapons do more and more and more damage. Increased by 8% up to 10 times, up to 80% more damage. That's quite a lot. And that's probably why people are calling it overpowered. Though whether it is in a very short battle, a short mission battle, that's another matter. And the Catalina cabin is new and is unique to the Catalina packs. Then we got the Days module, which is new as well and is unique to the Catalina packs. And its perk is it disables enemy weapons, but only for a short period of time, only within a short range, and it costs 3 energy. So it's quite expensive and very limited, but it could be very effective if you're going to drive around in a melee weapon or a shotgun or short range shotgun weapon or shotgun build, or you're constantly getting hit by those guys, so you carry one of these and they come in and get you and you disable their weapons. Probably more useful for the short range and the melee weapon builds. Next, you can craft the Storm. Exhaust 2 is in the decor container. You can craft everything else, and the Midnight Paint is in loads and loads of packs. And there's some prestige parts, structural parts in here, but none of them are new. Let's hear the horn. Well, that was long and boring, wasn't it? Now the Catalina regular pack, which is going to be around for years and years in their shop, and occasionally be sold at a discount. See spring and autumn pack sales for details. What we get in here for our €30, we get a new paint, lipstick paint, unique to the Catalina pack. Okie dokie, that's a red, pastel-y red, but shiny, glossy. We get the Catalina cabin again. We get Impulse you can craft, Days, which is new and unique to the Catalinas, Buggy wheels, steering and non-steering, but we can craft them, so they're not unique. And we get some other stuff we can craft, and Exhaust 2 in the decor container, and Midnight Paint in the decor container. And yeah, some prestige structural parts, but you can get them from, well, prestige levels in your factions. And now the pack that no self-respecting oligarch would be without, the Catalina Deluxe Edition. What do you get for your €65? Well, you get 4,000 coins to start with, but what do you get that's unique part-wise and tradable? That's what we're interested in. Burn Injury, that's new. It's a glossy dark red with black burnt bits and only available in the Catalina Deluxe pack. Red Moon Paint, that's been in other packs. Twin Exhaust, that's been in other packs. Aha! Tailfin Brake Light decor piece. That is new and unique to Catalina Deluxe. Very nice. But is it worth €65? And is it worth 285 coins? Catalina Lite cabin, which is in all the Catalina packs, of course. Craftable. Days is in all the Catalina packs. Buggy wheels, you can craft. Oh, here's something new. Retribution Fire. That looks like D20s to me. But anyway, it's a sticker and it's new and it's only available in the Catalina Deluxe. The black circle and the white square stickers are not new. They came in with a season and they've been in customization packs before. But the eyelash sticker, that's new and only available in the Catalina Deluxe. And the walking stick looks more like a golf club to me, but it's unique and new. Ooh, must be mine. Craftable. Midnight Paint is in lots of packs, and the white paint is in the paint deck container. And the prestige parts are in prestige levels and also in the regular version of the Catalina pack. And what's this as well? Lipstick paint. So it's not unique. Lipstick paint is not just unique to the Catalina regular pack, it's in the deluxe edition as well. And that's your lot. It takes quite a bit of shooting to activate the Catalina's juicy 65% extra damage bonus. And I thought, aha, you do lots of shooting in raids, Catalina will shine in raids. And when the Catalina cabin came into the game, was in Supercharged update. And what also came in with the Supercharged update was a bunch of new raider bots who aim to strip your weapons off, and they were giving me grief. So I thought I'll pair the Catalina cabin up with some whirlwinds, because they're accurate, long range, and do extra damage at long range, and I'll strip their weapons off before they strip my weapons off. So I found this build in the exhibition by IVIukku. I'll leave the name in the description, so you can just copy and paste that into the exhibition and find this build. And then I took this and went romping around in raids, and it does rather well, even in hard raids. Its performance is comparable to a Nova Retro build, but it's a good deal cheaper to build this because it's only an epic cabin and it's only epic weapons. It's a bit fragile when you start getting shot in the face, but the point is to do the damage and destroy the enemies, the raiders, before they get round to shooting you. So yeah, I'd give this a go, especially if you can't afford the Retro Nova build. At least until the Catalina's perk gets nerfed, which does seem likely. 65%. What were they thinking? Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you find my rant educational, if not, at least amusing. And of course, part details are for future you, for making your trading decisions.